Case Study Analysis, Sriba Nirman Company vs. the Comer, Appeals, and others. This case, adjudicated by the Andhra Pradesh High Court on 29 January 2025, involves a key dispute under the Goods and Services Tax (GST) framework. Presided over by Hobiali Shri Justice Raghunandan Rao, the matter centers around GST non-compliance by MS Sriba Nirman Company, a subcontracting partnership firm, and the penalties imposed under Section 74 of the GST Act. The case provides valuable insights into issues involving tax compliance failures, their legal repercussions, and the interpretation of fraud and suppression under GST law, making it a pertinent study for legal professionals seeking to enhance their understanding of taxation law. The petitioner, Sriba Nirman Company, subcontracted works for MS Vijay Nirman Company Limited, commencing operations in January 2017 under GST compliance between July 2017 and March 2018. The petitioner executed projects worth 20 crores 92 lakhs 2,422 rupees, GST inclusive. Despite raising invoices, payment delays left the petitioner unable to meet GST obligations, leading to non-filing of GSTR 3B returns. On 31 July 2018, the Directorate General of Goods and Services Tax Intelligence (DGGI) inspected the petitioner's premises and seized relevant records. The petitioner acknowledged its non-compliance, rectifying it by remitting 3 crores 36 lakhs 51,468 rupees across installments and filing pending returns by September 2018. Despite the corrections, tax authorities issued show cause notices in 2020, demanding additional taxes, interest, and penalties. Subsequent recovery notices upheld these penalties after the petitioner's appeals were dismissed. The petitioner contended that financial constraints, rather than fraud or willful suppression, led to the non-payment, challenging the applicability of Section 74. It was argued that penalties should not apply since all dues were cleared before the show cause notices. The petitioner raised the necessity for intent, mens rea, to constitute fraud or suppression under Section 74. Understanding Section 74. The court clarified that penalties under Section 74 require fraud, willful misstatement, or suppression backed by wrongful intent. Non-payment alone does not inherently equate to suppression or fraud. Assessment of facts. The court noted that payments were made only after tax inspections, suggesting a delay indicative of intentional non-compliance. Non-filing of returns. Repeated non-filing of GSTR 3B forms and delayed payments reflected willful neglect of GST obligations. The court upheld the penalties, reiterating that deliberate non-compliance and delayed filing breached GST provisions. This decision stresses the significance of timely tax submissions and adherence to filing protocols, offering critical lessons for legal professionals on the gravity and scope of non-compliance under GST laws.